Hi everyone. Last day I taught determiners and with definition. I also cleared what comes in the category of determiners. In definition, I had told you that all the words which are free from the effect of morphemes are called determiners, after which the use of noun is necessary. A student asked me about morphemes. So, morphemes are used to change the form of the word. Through the word, we get different meaning from the root word. For example, teach is a root word. When we use suffix in it er, we have new word very different from its root word. If we can take another example as well, like if we think of determine, we use prefix pre and it becomes predetermined. There are many examples of morphemes. In morphemes come suffix and prefix. Morphemes that is used in the beginning of the word and changes its meaning is called prefix, and the morphemes used end of the word to change its meaning is called suffix. I hope now you can understand this term. We call it morphemes. As a whole, now in short we can understand that determiners are free from any kind of morphemes, means it is free from the effect of either suffix or prefix. Now in determiners we will read the use of articles. I think since your childhood, from your starting academic life, you have been reading the use of a, an, and the. But you may find many of the facts, you may know many of the facts regarding the use of article a, and the, that would be new for you. First of all, these articles are divided into two parts: definite article and indefinite article. A and an are called indefinite article, and the is called definite article. We will start with the use of a. First of all, we should keep in mind clearly that we use a and an before countable noun only. So just we start with the use of a. A is used before singular countable noun beginning with consonant letter, like boy, girl. Many more examples could be given. Second, with vowel letters having consonant sound. For example, a university, a one-eyed man. However, these two words have begun with vowel letter u and one. This o. Despite these two letters have consonant sound, that's why we use a before university and one. Before European also we use a because it has vowel sound, consonant sound. Third is with units and rates, like example is rice sells 25 a kilo. So with units and rates also we use a, like he has a 5 rupee note. Fourth is we use a before when two subjects or articles are thought of as a single unit, like a singer and dancer is coming. Cigarette is made of a paper and tobacco. Fifth is with certain expressions of quantity. With certain expressions of quantity means like a lot of, a number of, a great deal of. These are some examples of certain expressions of quantity. Third is, and it is new as well, so you listen and repeat it time and again, because it is an exceptional use of a. Generally we know that proper noun does not take article, but in case I am telling you, I am going to explain, in this case a proper noun even takes an article. With a proper noun to indicate that the person is unknown to the person addressed. Example is a Mr. Saxena is waiting at the gate. You can take example of any name. If you are unknown to that person, you will use a before that name. Seventh is to make a common noun of a proper noun. To make a common noun of a proper noun means, I think you can easily understand it with this example, like he is a Newton. However, Newton is the name of a scientist. Despite Newton has been used in this sentence not as a proper noun, but it has been used as a common noun, means here Newton refers to all those persons keep the same quality. I hope this topic will be very useful and you could have no confusion now in case of using a. Now we will read the use of an. There is no many rules of using an. Simply we have to use an before countable noun beginning with vowel letters. We have to use and before countable noun beginning with vowel letters but have consonant sound, like an honest, an hour. This I am going to tell you the shortcut, remembering which you can easily know if, however, the letter is consonant, if it takes an or a. These letters are F, H, L, M, N, R, S, X. These are letters which are not vowel, but when you try to hear the word very carefully, you will feel that the word has vowel value, vowel sound. However, these are consonant letters. So the words beginning with these letters that I have told. Once again I would repeat: F, H, L, R, S, X. These are the letters which take an before it in place of A. However, they are consonant letter.